Hello everyone and welcome back to Killcure with Alzray Galcone. In the last episode, we finally met every single ultimates and now we're about to enter into a meeting inside the school. Probably it is located in the main hall. I don't know what's the actual name, but yeah, in the main hall of the school. Anyway, if you do like this kind of content, then be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you will not miss out on anything that I put on this channel. Everything is free, you don't need to pay, and by subscribing you make this channel grow and flourish even more, which makes me happy so I can create more content for you to watch. Right, let's get to it. Last time I tried to do a recording session in this, the game suddenly went black and like the whole thing is gone. So let's see if this thing works again. So I guess I have to, that's the only option. I guess I just have to look around. No, we have to talk to the teacher, I guess. There's no one here besides us.
Give me some slack.
Why is this place empty?
I'm old.
Maybe they got delayed. My clients are usually 20 or 30 minutes late to pick things up.
Extortion!
That's because they're destitute cheesers who use public transportation.
Didn't expect
I
that.
don't ask the Green One for advice.
Goodness!
Are you attempting some sort of pagan divination ritual? Blasphemous! The devil himself must be whispering lies through your tome of avarice. Take that back, proselytizer! You're hurting its feelings.
God, you're so lame!
How can your stupid ass book have hurt feelings?
You putrid!
Don't tell me. You've animated with satanic power.
Exploitation!
He's not satanic. He's a conduit for the divine power of legendary discounts. Looks like you get along with that fisherman.
Not talking to you!
That's not a fair comparison at all. Namiki is above stealing newspaper clipping from his neighbors, maybe.
No!
Conqueror, stars, abyss. Seriously guys, it's 3 words. It's not that hard. I guess Nikuma, when she's got really angry, she talks in snake language. Infighting peasantry, the primary reason why I retain my wealth.
Students.
God, the headache I'm getting from this argument is making my vision turn white.
Hiya!
How unexpected.
Did anyone hear that? The few of us able to hear Yahto over the unfolding chaos turn towards the source of the sound.
I'm glad you all listened to my announcement.
Sorry about that.
So incredibly sorry for the delay. I was trying to set up some things behind the scenes.
Oh come on, Hiroaki Uzuki, our main character. He's just a monkey. What will go possibly horribly wrong? Or not you too, Maru. And you're still talking in snake language.
What in Tarred and Feather Nation? How is that thing talking and moving? Is this some kind of prank?
My word! I knew that the Academy was experimenting with advanced technology, but... Technology? This is clearly the work of the 4 horsemen.
The fuck?
It is a monkey, not a horse.
I didn't mean to!
It's probably here to avenge all the chimps we skinned for our latest designer handbags. Wait, what? What?
Bear with me.
It seems to be modeled after the statue we saw on the ground.
I'll never surrender.
Quick! Someone distract it with a banana.
Hiya!
Oh, I don't eat those.
I surrender!
It's a carnivore. We'll be chewed to bits.
You putrid!
Step back! Already the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Please, everyone, calm yourselves. I'm a harmless, friendly, huggable, fun-loving monkey. Think of me like a stuffed animal.
Oh, so you're basically the Monokuma of this Danganronpa. Okay then.
Oh.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Monkey. You might turn blue or die of cholera and dysentery. I'm sure the others will be much healthier for you.
Oh dear. Maybe introduce introducing myself will help?
Goodness.
Cover your ears, lest this foul apparition of Lucifer lead you astray.
I'm Kogorosaru, counselor at Bitokukawa Academy. Relax, take deep breaths, and be mindful of yourself and others.
Oh, Kokosaru, that's our family counselor.
Unacceptable.
It claims to be employed at the academy? Ludicrous.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't keep calling your counselor it, you know. It may be some people's preference, but it certainly isn't mine.
You asked for it.
Well then, Kokusaru?
It's Kokorosaru! Just Coco is fine, if you have trouble remembering. Fantastique!
Coco, that's a cute name. I like it.
I don't care.
I don't care. I assume you're some kind of AI-powered robot? One that's supposed to act as a therapist?
Yay!
Gold star from Naomi! I'm glad someone understands. I was programmed with data gathered from hundreds of thousands of psychiatric patients. I'm very confident in my abilities.
Wow!
Wow! Does that mean you have, like, data related to serial killers and stuff too?
I'm a monkey!
Well, yes, but it's completely safe. All of that data is pruned and mutated for my patient's safety.
Are you gonna be alright?
That sounds violent. I hope the data's feeling well after such an invasive procedure. Holy moly, this can't be real. Even Fan seems tame in comparison to this. I'm also trained in over 7 million friendly conversation topics and 73,011 ways to resolve conflict without hurting anyone's feelings.
Your mom would be proud.
Why would anyone care about either of those things? What a waste of AI.
Okay, short stack.
Let me guess, a good use would be when you use it for your forum profile picture, right?
Shut up!
Oh, now I hate this guy now. I legit hate this guy now, oh my god. Stable diffusion is the future.
I'd like to order the Caesar salad with a large fries and 2 waters to drink!
What?
Huh?
We stare at the monkey with even more surprise than before.
Yay! You stopped fighting!
That was conflict resolution method 5695, spewing random nonsense. It shuts down even productive conversations.
Here's the problem.
Sadly, it only works once or twice, so it will be helpful if you get along from now on. No. Yep, I figure it's at most. Take notes, Coco. Looks like we'll be in for a long ride.
Let me check my database.
Ultimates are just so conflict-prone at times, even with the base and fluffiest resources.
If you need to talk, call me.
Oh well, look on the bright side. If you were all perfect, then they would not have needed to bring me and my special technology here. You mean those strange tablets we found? I'll give you 500 yen for them.
I'm all ears.
I'm pretty sure mine didn't work. Let me whip it out again. Mimicking Toya, I pulled out my tablet and pressed the power button. It turns on, though no pixelated hologram or anything like that appears this time. In its place, it's what seems to be a menu screen. Oh, so that's where all the Cocopaths went.
I wasn't trained for this.
Strange, I didn't remember leaving them out yet. Man, you guys must have been so frustrated.
You don't say.
You don't say. I had no idea what was happening when I turned the mine on.
Come on, Coco.
Oh dear, I'll try to explain then.
Tell you?
The Cocopaths all produce augmented reality interactive audio holograms, or ARIAs for short. They emit specialized infrasonic waves that interferes with your sensory mechanisms, causing you to perceive false sights, sounds, and haptics.
I'm trying my best.
Large predator groups are accounted for as well, with differentiated frequency transmitted to each observer to simulate differences in spatial position.
Those are indeed words. We can survive together.
If you're having trouble understanding, I installed captions in all of your CocoPads. It is my pleasure to accommodate all of our students.
Did not see that coming.
Huh, you're right. On the CocoPad menu screen, there's an option to enable Coco Glow's captions.
What was that?
Why, thanks for the help, Mr. Robot. I feel both supported and deeply disturbed. Now I won't ignore everything you've been saying, like I have been for the past whatever minutes.
I don't make the rules.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm a little concerned.
Perceive false sites. This sounds rather suspicious, I must say. What intention do you have in utilizing such technology? It's nothing like that. I haven't figured out how to make areas that small and pixelated, so these CocoPads are currently only used for our gift system. I'm planning to disturb randomized gifts to students, which you can share with each other to building lasting and meaningful friendships.
Excuse me?
Wait, so that pixelated leaf blower was just some gift that I'm supposed to give to another classmate?
We can survive together.
Extractore Tamundo. Would you like a video on how to send your cute little gifts digitally?
You can't be serious!
No. Why suddenly sound like a GIF or even worse, like one of those AI animated things?
Oh.
Utilizing cutting-edge technology for such a frivolous purpose is almost obscene.
I am deeply disappointed.
I am curious if such wastefulness is commonplace in Bitokugawa Academy.
Thanks. I hate it.
No one in their right mind would develop an autonomous AI just to use it on some obnoxiously sappy animatronic ape.
I'm not bad. Promise.
I'm sorry everyone, I'm trying my best, but please be nice. It's my first day on the job, and I'm just working with what I've been given.
Denied!
Why we have to bend over backwards for you? You're the therapist. This is not going well, Coco.
I didn't do anything.
I mean, I put you all in those group bonding rooms, and it only helped one team get along better. Looks like I won't be using that idea again.
The fuck?
Wait, what? Group bonding rooms? I should not have said that.
Explain yourself.
Pestilent primate, you were responsible for trapping us in those?
Useless as always.
How could such a small stuffed animal carry us all?
I'm a monkey.
I may be small, but I have a big heart and bigger muscles. I can bench press over 90,000 pounds.
I don't encourage that.
Telling you that isn't really helping that situation, is it?
You're mocking me!
Pounds? What sort of nonsense it is going on about?
I will elucidate.
Now it's trying to confuse us with fictional units of measurement. So apparently this took place in America, I guess? But America use pounds like literally all the time, so why it is called fictional in this game's universe? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't ask about that one.
Inconceivable!
Oh yeah, I just realized we are actually taking place in Japan, not in America. Tell me, apparition of Lucifer, do the armies of hell also use these so-called pounds? Have at you! Uta begins violently spraying the stuffed animal with disinfectant.
Yikes!
Please, you'll ruin my soft and cuddly fur!
You should be ashamed.
A joke in poor taste. How could one possibly think of this soulless machine as a counselor?
I see the problem
If
here.
nothing else, it's a prime example of how professionals in this field often prove unreliable.
I failed you all.
Please! Harassing the counselor with antiseptics is against the rules!
You dare gaze upon me?
Let's just break the thing. I bet it's lying about how strong it is.
What's going on?
While it is a shame to destroy such intriguing technology, the safety of my students is paramount. Rejoice! The professor is letting us lay waste to school property. I know you were a fun teacher.
Oh, check this out.
Awesome! I'm great at smashing fancy up. Awesome! I'm great at smashing fancy stuff up. My clients have me break their kids' smartphones all the time.
You're serious, aren't you?
That's a terrible way to discipline your child and cat.
No!
The robot monkey's sentence is cut off as Uta sends it flying across the room with a single kick.
Totally crushed it!
Whoa, that was amazing! How do you do that?
I am here.
I drew upon the power of the Holy Spirit. Only an apparition can harm another of its kind.
Yikes.
I'm sorry I asked.
I didn't mean to.
Guys, I'm not sure we should be hurting him. He was kind of nice to us and...
Live a little!
Forks up and knives out, everyone! Tonight, we dine on monkey brain!
Please, be careful.
Excuse me, but you'll get infected with prions if you eat those.
Huh?
Prions?
Seems right to me.
They're misfolded proteins that spongify your brain. That, or a curse from an ancient demonic spirit. One of the two. Well, it's actually the first one to be exact.
Moving on.
I assure you, they're both.
Blondes do it better.
Oh, I still wouldn't mind trying some though, if there's hot sauce. Oh yeah, no. I guess this girl is stupider than I thought. Oh jeez, you guys sure can get intense. Everyone crouched around Coco's small figure is prepared for their preferred method of violence.
Killing is bad.
I had no idea it would be this hard to handle a single class. I
I'm so sorry.
I promise I'm doing my best, you guys. I just wanted to. Why the sprite is like it's all detailed, but except for the mouth and tongue, it's all pixelated for some reason.
Have the villains won?
How terrible! You made them cry.
Huh?
Aren't therapists supposed to be like too traumatized to display emotions or something?
Enough of your games!
It's the scream of the damned! Cover your ears, lest you be dragged to the ninth circle of hell! Well, I guess we broke this monkey robot, whatever you would like to call it. Why does everyone here act like jerks? Oh my god. Suddenly, the stuffed animal violently lurches forward, shaking and quivering with a maddened intensity as its golden fur scorches to ashen grey. These creeps are getting really intense. I cannot vibe with it though. It reminds me of my pose before a big protest.
Whoa, chill.
You what?
Flirt!
What's going on? Did you all break it with your fancy moves?
I ask for your grace.
I'll take care of it. Uta readies a forceful kick. But before her blow can connect, the convulsing machine rockets into thin air with unnatural speed.
Slow. Far too slow. You must be severely depressed to have such horrible reflexes.
What the fuck?
It's revealing its inner demonic nature! Everyone, stand back while I ready my holy water!
I think the holy water wouldn't have helped if the monkey moved really fast.
Shit, you're a useless bodyguard. Get behind the big guy!
Do not worry, my peers. I will protect you through sheer force of will alone.
You idiot! That's not gonna help us against an actual demon!
I demand silence.
The walls shudder and creak in terror at the thunderous voice of the red-eyed phantom, which spoke with a demanding cruelty. Whether out of fear, compliance, or a misshapen amalgam of both, none of us uttered a single word in response.
Worthless All of you.
Such a pretentious palette of colorful cretins you are. Perhaps if I had his patience, I could have overlooked your irritating banter.
You are beyond therapy.
But your antics and paltry excuses for jokes have eroded what I had little. But your antics and paltry excuses for jokes have eroded what little tolerance I had for you.
My oh my.
Quite the quiet crowd, I see. Frankly, I was expecting my appearance to cause a more vocal breed of terror.
It's finally happening.
Seriously, where's the energy? Cat got your tongue? Caught like a deer in lights of an oncoming trains?
Oh?
Oh well, there's not much I can do about it. After all, fear is a concept you have yet to truly understand. It remains distant, foreign to you all.
How best to torment you?
But when at last you are faced with a moment of true fear, of primal fear, a single instance of unparalleled mortality,
Your lives are mine.
perhaps then I'll hear the harmonious screams I've been waiting for. What is this creature talking about? Mortality? Is this some kind of joke?
So it was you.
As a teacher in this academy, I cannot condone these violent threats. Whatever you're suggesting, I won't allow it.
Get out of my sight.
My, such arrogance. You think something as feeble as a teacher's permission matters to me?
You'll be pleased to
Are you
know.
going to send me home early? Give me detention? Ask me to see the counselor? To see myself?
You have some gall.
I think not. Besides, why would you waste your time protecting those delinquents? They are not even your students anymore.
I saw that.
What? If you want confirmation of that, instruct these deplorables to check the student's profile on their ARIA tablets.
You will be punished severely.
And no, we won't be calling them Cocoa Pats. Those who do will be punished severely. My ARIA tablet is already in my hand, so it only takes a second to power it on and glance at the screen. Struck with a moment of bewildered epiphany, a collective gasp emanates from every one of us.
The fuck?
Former ultimate apprentice? That single word at the beginning of my cherished title defiles an invaluably meaningful part of myself. No way. This has to be some kind of sick joke. It wasn't supposed to end like this, not after everything I've been through to get here. I refuse to believe this is real. I refuse.
I'm thrilled.
Former ultimate architect. Now that's a fun bit of irony, isn't it?
Don't make this even harder.
Come on, I only got my title only a few weeks ago and it's already gone? Man.
The fuck's wrong with you?
Does this thing really think it has the necessary permission to revoke my role? What nonsense! Utter garbage! It couldn't be.
Screw this!
Shiori, you know anything about this?
Apologize now.
I don't. Only the headmaster has the authority to annul an ultimate title.
What do you think you're doing?
But to use such a extreme measure on one of our beloved students, much less an entire class, is conceivable.
What?
The headmaster? Ha! That old chump.
I thought I made myself
Newsflash,
clear.
pal. This academy and all the schmucks in it are under new management.
Hello, airworms.
By our authority, your miserable airworms have been corrupted by Vice and are hereby stripped of your titles. Airworms?
What nonsense is this?
Corrupted? Surely there is no reason to push such sensational claims.
That's suspicious.
There's only two ways someone can lose their ultimate talent. The first is failing the annual challenge and forfeiting your title to your challenger. Which obviously didn't happen. The school year hasn't even started yet.
Give me a second.
And the second is if the school finds evidence of wrongdoing in the admissions process. Well, that's definitely not either.
You can't be serious!
Anyway you look at it, this former ultimate thing is complete utter nonsense. I think our abductors and this thing are just trying to screw with us.
Completely wrong.
Feel free to delude yourself however you wish. The truth remains immutable, inescapable. The truth that, in addition to all of you losing your titles,
Your lives are mine.
most among you will lose your lives as well. The room returns to total silence. Our restless denial dissolves into cutting, icy dread. We all must have suspected our captors will turn to violence, but hearing it spoken aloud is an entirely different experience.
Hear me well.
I see we're all paying attention now. That's good. Let me elaborate on what I expect from you all. There will be indeed a degree of killing on this cool campus.
Want to murder anyone
A
yet?
killing game to be exact. The Killing Class Festival of Class 17, held at our dear old Pitokukawa Academy. Killing game? Like the kind you see in all the time? The killing game? Like the kind you see all the time in TV shows and movies? Precisely!
Jesus Christ!
That's patently absurd! Who in their right mind would commit murder under these circumstances?
You are beyond therapy.
You will be surprised what a victim of circumstance is capable of. With a sufficient motive, there isn't a depth too deep for the human mind.
How best to tone.
You see, dear students, until our sorrowful song of slaughter reaches its grand finale, this school will be your permanent home.
I demand silence.
Without my permission, it is now impossible for you to leave or contact the outside world.
Rude.
We've been locked in here? This wasn't in any of the waivers I signed.
How could this happen?
You can't keep me here. My sister is probably on TV right now, begging and pleading for the release of yours truly.
This isn't it.
I have a life back home. I have a family, a younger brother, a mom.
Oh no.
I don't have parents, but I want to go home too.
I detest imbeciles.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You are guilty of assholism.
You guys are misunderstanding me. If only you'd let me actually finish instead of trauma dumping.
You'll be pleased to know.
The truth is, there are two reasons why I doubt any of you will be stuck here for long. The first reason is that escape will be freely granted during the killing game.
You bitch.
Yeah, I know your type. What's the catch?
Such harmonious.
If any students want to live above all else, if any students wants to live above all else, all they must do is surrender their virtues to their basest desires. In simpler terms, they have to kill another student. What? Oh no, that's not the correct voice for it. What?
Kiss my grits.
Why do you sound so surprised? It's in the name. Killing Class Festival.
I should have expected this.
It's not surprising that I have to dump everything down for our less gifted students, even further than I already have.
Die!
I want you to go stabby, knives to the end their life, kill them in a room temperature blood.
Touche.
That's the worst kind of blood.
You deserve worse.
Of course, this is the real world. You can't just get off scot-free after splitting someone's head open. That's far too easy, far too dull.
Want to murder anyone
No,
yet?
the murder is only the start of your troubles, I'm afraid. From here on out, things will become more involved.
The first thing you should do after committing murder is find an accomplice. Someone to rely on, or throw under the bus if things get shaky. Yes, the killer will be granted the privilege of choosing a conspirator to aid them in the coming class trial. Ideally, you'd have cooperated before and during the act of making a corpse, but death never comes at a convenient moment. And who am I to deny the occasional crime of passion? Oh, let's spice things up every once in a while.
Oh, so if the culprit and the accomplice actually got identified, does that mean both of them got executed? I guess.
No way! Not narrow-minded of you. Would you not respond with force if I threatened to burn your precious grimoire? But I'm getting ahead of myself. When 3 or more people witness a corpse at the same time, the body discovery announcement will sound for all to hear.
Oh, so it's minimum 3 people, not 2, like in normal Danganronpa or in some cases Fanganronpa.
3 simultaneous observers of the body, I stress. This isn't your average body discovery announcement. It's an advanced version of it. From then on, the innocent, spotless students will investigate the crime, while the killer, and the conspirator if one exists, will play the role of the blackened, undermining the truth at every turn. Once the investigation comes to an end, all of you will be cordially confined in our courtroom and forced to find the blackened student or students. And at the end, you will vote for a student to be executed. A fatal finale for a fruitless crime.
To be honest, I only play the demo version for now. I have no idea how long the chapters are going to be. I don't know even if we will reach chapter 6. And hopefully so. I hope that this game lasts for a long time, so I could make contents for it. And yeah.
If a spotless student receives the popular vote, all blackened students will earn the right to leave this academy. Meanwhile, the idiots who allowed a mere criminal to best them will be rightfully executed. Talk about a worst-case scenario. But rules are rules. I trust you'll strive to avoid this outcome.
But you haven't mentioned the rules yet.
So every spotless student dies? Is that not what I said, you short-sighted slacktivist? Pay attention during therapy. You're paying for it. If the killer receives the most votes, they alone will be executed. And our curriculum of carnage will continue. But what about the conspirator, you ask? Well, after the trial, they will be cured of their vice and allowed to live on like any other spotless.
So the conspirator can just simply run free. That's an interesting take, to say the least.
Oh, boo-hoo! How unfair! They're a filthy, rotten backstabber who nearly doomed you all to mass execution, and you can't do anything about it. Except kill them, of course.
But does that mean we'll get a penalty? Or I hope we don't get the penalty, because that will be, I don't know, kinda not fair. I mean, this is a killing game after all. It is not supposed to be fair, but yeah, it's just some loopholes there that someone can exploit.
Finally, if the conspirator receives a relative majority, they alone will be executed, and things will proceed as usual.
So the killer could just run free again. What will happen if the killer commits the crime again? Will be, the clues are getting more obvious?
This time, the killer is spared and will continue to walk among you as the game continues. Particularly outrageous, isn't it?
So I guess there will be 2 ways sorry, let me rephrase those words. I guess there are 2 ways to end the trial itself. I guess we could vote for the culprit, or we could vote for the conspirator. But either way, either of them will definitely survive the class trial. And yeah, I wonder what will happen if the killer is not voted. Instead, it was the conspirator. If the killer kills another victim, will the clues be a bit more obvious to the spotless? I don't know, that's just a question from me to the game developer.
They were the ones who did the dirty deed, yet their lackey took the fall.
This is insane! You little shit!
How do you expect us to solve actual murders? Especially when the two... How do you expect us to solve actual murders? Especially when up to two of us are actively working against the group?
You'll be pleased to know.
Well, it'll certainly be hard, but not impossible. Surely it's not too much to ask for of a group of such prestigious...
Such harmonious screams.
Oh wait, you're not Ultimates anymore. How unfortunate. But too bad. Snoop around and collect alibis, because this will be a mandatory assignment.
What a stupid idea.
Oh, and a word of advice. If two people start vouching for each other really passionately, they're probably both blackened. Probably.
Hear me well.
The rules describing the two blackened roles will be known as the Killcure system.
Let's see how this turns
There's also a few technicalities when it comes to multiple victims, multiple killers, tied votes, suicides, yada yada yada. Who burned those creatures if we come to them? For now, keep things simple.
Your nefarious deeds end here!
I refuse to participate in this. That's fine.
I don't understand.
What?
Surprised to see me.
I mentioned before, there are two reasons why your imprisonment will not last long.
My oh my.
The possibility of a blackened victory is the first. However, it is just that, a possibility.
Trying to ruin my game.
There is always the chance that your colorful cretins will prove more intelligent than I had anticipated, solving every murder that comes your way.
Stop this now.
Even worse is a scenario in which no murders happen at all for an extended period of time.
So?
Sounds like something for us to strive for, then.
Nonsensical.
I do not have the patience to wait for a tragedy that will never come.
Tempting.
And as the merciful nature of my other half will surely fade away as time passes, so too will my interest in this killing game.
How best to torment
Therefore,
you.
once the festival reaches 34 days, I shall declare Caesarusa and bring the symphony to a swift conclusion. So I guess that you will execute every single one of us, ending our misery. When that happens, the only rule remaining will be that of survival of the fittest.
Is that?
So, kind of like a sudden death match?
Oh?
If that helps you understand, then so be it.
Die!
True chaos will be brought forth. The bond forged throughout your time here will be mercilessly trampled as I turn friend against friend.
Pretentious!
Allies, betrayed and slaughtered without a second thought. The most cherished of ideals broken for the sake of self-preservation. And at the end of it all, specters of agony and shame will linger over the ruins of Bitokukawa with a single prayer on their lips.
Such harmonious
Only one will remain. The rest will burn. A painful shiver courses through my body. I recognize that phrase. It was the hint given to us at the beginning of the escape room. The ever-growing dread I had been nurturing throughout the creature's cruel explanation takes on a new form. A vision of the destroyed academy, our corpses strewn across the courtyard as the authorities frantically, hopelessly search for survivors. Is this what he's going to do to us?
Want to murder anyone yet?
Please forgive me if I'm being a little vague about that will happen. In truth, I would like for much of it to remain a surprise. And by the looks of things, a bit of scenery can leave a lasting impression.
Not faking, pal.
That's screwed up. That's so screwed up.
Fate is cruel.
So, that must be the second reason why you don't expect us to stay here very long. Well, we are all going to die in a month or so. Is that it?
Hear me well.
Well, no one's fate is set in stone. I will not count on a miracle though. Just to be safe, you should play the killing game as intended.
Distasteful.
The procedures of the class trial are well defined and meticulously enforced, much better than taking your chances with an unknown rule set.
To think you would.
Threatening as that might be. I'm sorry for that. Threatening as that may be, we will not bow to your whims.
Unacceptable.
None of us will commit murder.
Completely wrong.
That's what they all say, but they never mean it. You're simply performing an act of self-righteousness to keep up appearances. No matter, it will be fun to watch your sense of justice shatter and crumble to dust. Got the humor. This farce has gone way too far.
It's messed up.
Yeah, this isn't funny anymore. Can we go back to the part where we were ganging up on you?
Lament.
To turn the table so suddenly, only a demon could bring such a swift change in fortune.
Jesus Christ!
Someone call the police! Call the Navy! Call Animal Control!
My oh my.
If only. But there isn't service here, thugs.
I am deeply disappointed.
I suspected as much. It is simply inconceivable that he would allow us to contact the outside world after going through all this effort to contain us.
This is the outcome then.
As such, there is not much we can do to leverage the situation. Our only weapon is to stay calm and... Stay calm? Still calm when this hellspawn is enticing us to breaking the sixth most important commandment?
Boring.
6? That has to be at least number 2, after the one that says you need to take the day off on Sunday.
Okay, it's bad.
I suggest we run. You probably can't chase all of us at once.
I would never.
No, I won't force anyone to fend for themselves.
What a shame.
Okay, we can be the meat shield then.
Damn it!
Someone distract this freaking monkey or something. The rest of us can swim to safety.
I'm a little concerned.
We're miles away from the mainland.
I'm gonna strike.
I could try throwing my megaphone at it. It's like 4 kilograms, so it might do a lot of damage.
How dare you!
I can hear you, you know.
Too late to back down.
Oh, I got it. Throw the short one.
The fuck's wrong with you?
How dare!
How violent!
I think toy people will just make it more angry. We must find a way to resolve this matter peacefully.
I didn't mean to.
This is all too much. Coco, how could you do something like this?
Coco? Coco! Don't you dare mistake me for that insufferable, saccharine, spineless, uninspired excuse for a mascot!
Why the hands are censored though? Is the monkey flipping at us?
I am Bazado Saru, Vice Counselor at Bito Kukala Academy, and unequivocal master of your minds and bodies. And if you don't think about hurting yourself or others within the next 30 days, I'll have failed at my job.
Well, we could simply not kill each other for the next 30 days or 34 days as you mentioned earlier, and just not killing each other doing the survival of the fittest rule. Then what are you gonna do about it?
We will curses you.
That explains why he's been so violent and cruel in comparison.
Ah, darn it!
Maybe we go try and bring the other monkey back. That one seemed a lot nicer.
Pretentious.
If you're going to show a bias towards my lesser half, at least be discreet about it.
You have some gall.
Since you had the gall to make such a diminutive comparison, I should probably mention that all of the rules I brought up here are just a formality.
Your lives are
If you piss me off too much, I might just snap your neck on the spot. And that last comment put you on the thin ice, Twinkle Toes.
Inconceivable!
That's so arbitrary.
You should be ashamed.
No wonder you set on us killing each other. No being with conscience could devise a system so outlandishly cruel. We're all gonna die, aren't we?
What nonsense is this?
I was not prepared for this at all.
Fuck that noise!
Useless! I can't do his voice for some reason. Useless! You're all useless! Also, you cruel and arbitrary.
No!
That's impossible!
No! Wait! Shoko rushes towards the malevolent creature, screaming and flailing his limbs in abject rage. I will be laughing my ass off if you die. In an instant, the futility of Shoko's impassioned assault is made abundantly clear.
My. Someone felt tempted to reach for the monkey's paw.
Its tail scarf had tripled in length, constricting Shoko's neck like a bloodthirsty silken python. Every so often, there's an audibly desperate gasp as it let loose its grip just enough to keep Shoko alive.
Why am I not surprised? There's always one dimwit who tries to attack the mascot and gets maimed in the process.
That's... Fuck you!
A fighter to the bitter end. Don't delude yourself into thinking you're some kind of martyr. You're merely a means to an end. A tool that I'll use to establish the stakes of our game. A way to show these idiots how serious I really am. Serious enough to give our class a front row seat to a human dissection.
Shoko flails about like a dying animal, furiously scratching and clawing at his neck to no avail. His weakening cries of terror pierce the depths of my soul, but the cold and heavy hand of fear holds me firmly in place.
Saru, or whatever you call yourself, please, let him go. We'll work within your rules, if only for now.
Now that you're faced with the consequences of your own actions, you're suddenly willing to listen? How appallingly predictable. You think that's enough to forgive the level of utter disrespect you've all treated me with?
We're sorry about Uda kicking you as well. We promise it won't happen again.
Yeah, and I was just joking about the monkey brains as well.
I wasn't, yes! Super sorry. My sincerest condolences to your species for having such delectable gray matter.
Your word is law in this academy. We won't forget it.
Please let him go, Mr. Bizarro Saru, sir. We're begging you.
Finally, we reach an understanding. Hear me well, airworms. Abandon all your pitiful notions of escaping from this island on your own terms. Every plan you've ever conceived, every trick you'll ever employ, I've already predicted and accounted for. Frankly, I expected something a bit smarter than a direct and announced attack. I'm insulted that you even thought to try. Attempting to escape, contacting the outside world, breaking our game with some trivial technicality. You'll find it all quite impossible, I'm afraid. I want nothing more than a good, clean bloodbath. Former ultimates indulging in vice, free to suffer the consequences. Oh, and teach this pint-sized punk not to cross me again. I'd hate to deprive you the pleasure of killing such a miserable whelp.
It effortlessly tosses Shoko towards us like a rag doll. He hits the floor and writhes in pain before his limbs abruptly go limp. Come on. You could be my favorite out of all the Danganronpa Monokumas, but no. No. Too bad. I was a bit too ambitious about that one. We rush to his side, and recoil upon seeing the dozens of blood-red marks carefully traced in the skin of his neck.
He's just unconscious. I think he'll be fine, but he needs fresh air immediately.
Well, there's a lot of it outside this room, isn't there? Feel free to leave. It'll be much easier to commit murder when you're all scattered and unaccounted for. Oh, I can't wait to see who will die first. Should we start taking bets? My money's on the one who deserves it. I might just maul one of you here and now for the fun of it. Let's get things started with a bang, why don't we?
Yeah, let's do that, shall we? At that moment, the ceiling lets loose of a fine cloud of mist, cloaking the air in a sea of grey. Bizarre Beast's small, that imposing figure melts away in the smoke, his voice growing ever louder.
Trying to poison us?
We have to get out of here! Hold your breath for as long as you can!
The door's unlocked, isn't it? Then let's make like an actor and exit stage left.
She did not need to ask twice. All of us sprint towards the exit, covering our mouths and noses as best we can. I take a moment glance behind me and see the professor scooping up Shoko in her arms before chasing after us with labored breaths. As we fly through the door in a mindless spirit, we find ourselves greeted by a formless blackened sky. Unable to see, I race forward with reckless abandon, praying that unseen obstacles or hidden monstrosity would fail to meet me on my path.
Is it me? Or is Biz following us?
Run faster, legs!
Do we have anywhere to even run to?
Everyone, listen to me. There's a path to the left. Keep following it and enter the second building that you see. It should be safe there.
Got it!
Professor Nakagawa's confident instructions temporarily stifle my panicked aimlessness. We heed her words and pass by a set of towering walls, their scale barely visible amidst the darkness. Eventually, our eyes adjust enough to trace the outline of a building from the murky shadows. We rush towards it, find an entrance, and push through two sets of doors. We made it. It doesn't take long for the remaining students to join us. The last to arrive are Professor Nakagawa, who gently drapes Shoko over a nearby table, and Uta, who bursts through the door soon after.
Students.
Phew! I'm glad we all made it here safely.
This is...
My word! You ran here in heels while carrying Shoko?
Well, maybe.
It wasn't that difficult to manage, physically speaking. Don't let him hear you say that. Will one of you help me carry him to a dorm room so he can rest?
without question.
Of course, you've done more than enough already.
Bro!
Dorm rooms? Oh, shoot. We get dorm rooms? I check my surroundings. Of course, I remember this place. This is the lobby of the school dormitory.
It could be.
This particular building has enough space for each of us to have a private room, along with water and electricity. It was the safest place I could think of, seeing how it's pitch black outside. I think we should stay here for the night.
Hang on!
We can't do that. We need to get out of here. Maru ignores a protesting Professor Nakagawa and proceeds to pound the door with a tightened fist.
Give me some slack.
What? It's locked!
Hey, cool it!
Seriously? It was unlocked only a moment ago.
Thinking sounds.
You don't think that evil monkey predicted we will come here, do you?
There's nothing wrong.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, it looks like we're back to square one.
Perhaps.
Well, there is some good news at least. Can you all take a look at that door over there? She points to a door on the room's left side. Fan walks over and opens it.
Wow!
Score! It's a pantry! These boxes all seem to be filled with tools and food.
Yes.
Yes, some of those metal boxes are special mini fridges. We keep plenty of food here for students. With these supplies and the bedroom upstairs, we should be safe until morning.
I got nothing.
Fine, I guess we should stay put for now.
Oh.
Now then, today has been nothing but horrifying developments, and I'm sure we are all exhausted. For now, I suggest we go upstairs and get some rest, since we're finally set. Holy moly, it's back!
He's so...
I can't believe I let him take control like that again. What kind of counselor attacks his own students? Wah! What will Mom think of me when I get charged with assault and battery?
Hey, are you tricking me?
Do monkeys even have mothers? I thought they hatched from coconuts.
I'm so sorry.
And I threatened you all to kill each other, and I don't know how I can ever come back from this. This is unforgivable.
I give up.
Whoa, back up here. I thought you were the one who trapped us here.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, well, I was, but that was only for healthy and wholesome group bonding, I swear. I read in a book that escape rooms could help students learn to cooperate, so that's why I set them up.
Unacceptable.
Learn? Cooperate? We nearly burned to death.
What do you mean?
Wait, really? No wonder you hated me so. No wonder you hated me so. I failed at my job as a counselor. Yes, we get it already. Stop crying. I know it helps kill bacteria, but this is crossing a line.
Come on, Coco.
Oh, sorry.
You're missing something here.
So, if I'm hearing correctly, you're unable to control that thing you took over you earlier?
You should be ashamed.
How pathetic.
I'm trying my best, okay?
He's-
I'm not bad. Promise.
He's probably the one who rigged those escape rooms with death traps. He often erases my memory when he's in control. Toya takes a look at her Cocoa Pets and frowns.
I spit in your general direction.
His excuses are totally lame, even if you went through the trouble of putting them in text for me.
Remember, don't kill.
That's true, even if Beast is the one responsible for doing all of this. As your counselor, I'm still responsible for what happened to Shoko and everyone else.
I failed you all.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
Oh?
I know.
Didn't you say?
You can help us leave this island. You'll be the best counselor ever if you did that.
Exit stage right.
Put your mouth where your money is, counselor. Help us escape the cruelty of your demon doppelganger. Well,
Here's the problem.
sorry everyone, but Bizarro Saru has kinda taken control over the whole island.
I wasn't trained for
He's
this.
the only one that can let you guys out, and I don't think he wants to anytime soon.
You bet.
What kind of lame-ass excuse is that?
I don't make the rules.
There's a lot of things that I just can't do. Helping you guys. Escape is one of them.
Killing is bad.
If I tried it, he'll likely take over and kill everyone, just out of spite.
Whoa, chill.
Never mind, we don't need your help. If you don't mind, try not to get anywhere near us again, thanks.
I don't encourage that.
Please believe me, I do not want this killing game. I'm a pacifist. I don't even eat food because it hurts their feelings. Fruits doesn't have any feelings, Kokosaru.
Heed these words.
Inanimate fruit given life by the devil? This entire school is a playground of sin.
Shame on you.
But please, don't be mean to me. Beast always tries to take over when I'm feeling sad.
This cannot be.
Is that a threat? Are you saying we'll be killed if we don't cuddle you at every turn? No, of course not.
Please grow.
You're
as a
unable to
person.
aid in our escape, it seems. I assume a similar rule applies to stopping these so-called class trials from happening.
Listen to your counselor.
Yeah, directly preventing a murder would cause Beast to take over.
Yay!
But at least I can give you guys 3 meals a day and a warm cozy bath while you're here. Is that nice?
Wah wah.
I
Major
know.
Mommy.
I know I'm risking our life by saying this, but wow, you're totally useless.
He's shook.
I bet it's only pretending to be on our side while secretly working against us. Standard good cop, bad cop.
Blondes do it better.
Fear not, friends, for Maru Yokokume, striker extraordinaire, is unfazed by such simple coercion tactics.
Up and at 'em.
You know, that actually kinda makes sense. Kind of.
If you're good, I'm good.
If the bad ones mistreat us enough, we'll beg for the good one to return, and perhaps even trust it.
What?
I've got it. You're trying to set up some cheap, lazy, I know you're in there somewhere type moment, aren't you?
Is this a joke?
Even I think that trope sucks. You've truly outdone yourself, monkey. I promise I don't actually like murder.
You're serious,
You,
aren't you?
you guys really do have a point though. I guess I need to prove myself instead of sitting here complaining.
We all play a part.
Yes, such a thing would be helpful, I'm sure.
One more thing.
Ooh, I know. I can provide you with motives to not kill each other. Would you like that?
Share your thoughts.
I beg your pardon? There's a few minor nudges to help you guys stop your thoughts about murder and escaping.
How insensitive!
I really don't think that last part is desirable. In 34 days, that creature is going to...
We can survive together.
According to my calculations, it is indirect enough to avoid... According to my calculation, it is indirect enough to avoid Beast taking over. It's the perfect plan.
Are you kidding?
That's your solution? Really?
That's a misconception.
Indeed. I can't think of great many ways that this plan could go wrong.
Justice sees all.
But at least you're trying.
Yay!
Hooray for encouragement.
Let me check my
I'm
database.
gonna try my best to come up with a few of these anti-motives right away. Until then... Please don't kill each other! I'm begging you! Coco does what can only be described as an undiscovered genre of backflip disappearing before our eyes.
Huh?
How did it...
LOL.
So, is this the part where we stare at each other with suspicion or something?
What?
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Students.
Students, I think it's for the best if you disregard everything that Kokosaru said.
Stop right now.
Don't be alarmed by this killing game business, but don't antagonize Bizosaku if you see him either.
Please see me afterwards.
Please, just try to stay calm until morning, alright?
Ask anyone else.
If you say so. We are on a time limit though.
May we endure these trying times.
I assume you're speaking of the Kaisura on the other half threaten us with?
Well, maybe.
Right, for now, please do not concern yourself with that either.
It could be.
It seems like there's another intimidation tactics, an empty one, as I believe will be rescued in a few days. We might not be able to contact the outside world, but they'll come looking for us, I'm sure of it.
You.
You're very eager to get us to stop thinking about the danger we're in. Yato, please help with Shoko.
We must part for now.
Very well. Yato easily picks up Shoko, throws him over his shoulder, and follows the professor upstairs. That interaction was certainly unpleasant.
Extortion!
I agree with girl A. We need to...
Did you catch that?
We gotta get rid of that monkey, man.
I'm certain of it.
It's just a monkey. It's not half man.
No one is perfect.
from a certain perspective, are we all not just...
Back off.
Shut up, you know what I mean. Who cares if it backflips and strangles people? It can't be invincible.
Done and done.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of central processing unit or server that we could target.
I didn't know that.
I'm surprised you know such complex lingo, Charo. When you've taken apart as many devices as I have, you start to pick up this stuff.
Perish the thought!
I adamantly disapprove of this line of speculation.
Is it morally correct?
The only way to leave this island though is through peaceful means. If we resort to violence, we risk alienating our only ally.
Seems right to me.
You mean the good cop monkey? I thought we established that is faking it for some hackney sci-fi trope or whatever.
Ain't hearing this noise.
Yeah, all it's got going for is giving us motives or something. But ain't motives meant to convince you to kill, not stop you.
Never fear.
Even if he isn't fully trustworthy, we are in desperate need of all the help we can get.
The soaring glass fights for freedom.
Furthermore, the soaring glass judges one action, not the people they happen to share a body with.
So, you know about that?
Right, but he admitted to trapping us in those escape rooms.
Did I mess up?
Well, I suppose we could at least find his power button, though I hope we won't have to use it.
Making it rain, baby!
Glad we're on the same page. Since we're so sure about this, I'll share a spell in the Grimoire to deal with mechanical enemies.
You're gonna love it!
It is a QR code that fry any barcode scanner. I wonder if we get Coco to scan it. I doubt it. A magician never reveals her secrets.
Bear with me.
Now, let's not devolve into meaningless squabbles.
Should we do some asanas?
If it helps, might I suggest some asanas to help take our minds off of things?
It can't be.
Why do you keep bringing up saunas? We were nearly cooked, stuck crispy in that escape room. Haven't you had enough heat?
Huh?
Whoa, cool! I had no idea someone could look so calm and so angry at the same time. I'd better take notes for a future performance.
If you say so.
Personally, I think anxiety might actually help in our situation.
I never asked for this!
That creature's idea of killing game might seem absurd to us now, but if we're trapped here for long enough, people might start getting ideas.
Go right ahead.
For one, it'll be easy to kill me for sure. Sneak up behind and it's lights out for Toya. Oh, or maybe you could manipulate me into playing the fool during the trial, since I don't quite hear the same as everyone else.
Let's just move on.
That's not funny.
Not listening.
Hey, it's not my fault I use humor to cope. Toya does a quick little tap dance while spinning her ear trumpet around in her hands. Say, does that horn actually work as a hearing aid?
Let's dazzle the crowd.
Of course not. It's a prop I use to get laughs out of people.
You like jazz?
Don't worry, I got the real things too. Though at this point, I don't really need them no more.
My word.
I see. I was wondering, why would you carry such a thing? It felt a bit dark, if you don't mind me saying.
You got it, chum.
Yep, my humor gets a bit weird and wacky when it feels like it.
I'll be honest.
This is quite the conversation of a group of culprit killers to have.
Yes?
If you must accuse anyone of committing murder in the future, I will place my bets on the. If you must accuse anyone of committing murder in the future, I will place my bets on the affront to God and science which thrives on the tears of children.
This isn't the first time.
Are you talking about me?
I am deeply disappointed.
Uta, such words are simply unforgivable.
Not a bad idea!
Why do you expect her to be a victim instead? I can't say I don't see it.
I'm scared.
Oh my, what a terrifying expression. It's fine. I mean, what am I gonna do about these insults? Taunt my parents?
What in tarnation?
Huh? Oh, I mean, oh no! How sad!
Oh.
Ouch! Wow! I feel like the villain here.
Carry on then.
I, on the other hand, do not. But I was merely speaking my mind, as I do in my sermons.
This requires special attention.
Do your sermons typically involve such tactless remarks?
All is well?
I consider myself to be rather tame, at least compared to members of certain other denominations.
Amen.
Pray that you never face the dread of smiling man in monochromatic attire at your door.
Have some self-awareness.
As a matter of fact, we've all faced such dread before. We've been feeling it ever since you opened your mouth. You're lucky I don't have security with me. Falls like you usually get chased out by the hounds.
Let's not overdo it.
I certainly have my work cut out for this one.
Release all negative energies.
Let's start with the simple asanas first. Participation for you two is mandatory.
I look fine.
Please, I haven't done stretches in years. I pay someone else to do them for me. Hehe. Better start running then.
Who would what?
I might do just that. Well, looks like they're all in high spirits. It seems they'll be fine on their own. In the meantime, I should probably head to the second floor. The professor did recommend we get some rest.
Hello?
Oh, Hero, are you heating up already?
Bro.
Honestly, I don't blame you. It's been such a crazy day. I will never have guessed that I'll end up in situations like this.
Hello again.
Wait, weren't you the one who first... weren't you one of the first people to say we were kidnapped?
I'm gonna strike.
Well, yeah, I always knew of that possibility, but expected to be some slimy, union-busting oligarch, not some crazy murder monkey. Regardless of who or why, I'm glad that no one seems to be taking that killing game business to heart.
I'm not sure.
No one in their right mind will attempt something so vicious. That beast creature deserves a rude awakening. Yeah, honestly, despite this absolute dumpster fire of a day, I actually had a lot of fun.
Selfie!
Maybe I'm trying to cope in my own weird way, but I actually like getting the chance to meet you all. Yes, even Shoko.
Did not see that coming.
That? Oh, you have finally lost it. Seriously? Even the twerp?
Hey!
Hey! Anyone with the balls to stand up to authority like he did deserves a little respect in my book. That and fewer short jokes.
Yeah.
Point taken, I suppose.
Oh, you!
But enough about that, loser. You were a great exploration partner, puzzle dude. Thanks for putting up with me for so long.
I'm flattered.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you too.
Selfie!
Alright then. I'm gonna go back to chatting with everyone. These idiots need someone to shoot their crazy ideas down.
See ya!
Good night. Stay safe. I think Maru helped me a lot today. It's great to see someone with so much positive energy, especially in a situation like this. With that, I think it's finally time to head upstairs. If I remember correctly, the mess dorms are on the right side. Oh, I guess that's the door. Oh, we can finally walk now. Maybe it's locked now? It's locked. Even if it wasn't, I'm not sure I'll go outside. No, sorry, I couldn't speak English for some reason. It's locked. Even if it wasn't, I'm not sure I will go outside. For all I know, this could have taken control again. Yeah, I have no idea how long this will take, so let's just talk to everyone, I guess.
I'm all ears.
I'll let you make death jokes if you let me make awesome jokes.
I can handle anything.
An enticing offer.
You got it, chum.
Want to shake on it? I've replied back sarcastically in sign language, but I have a speech impediment. I'll take that as a yes then. Okay, I'll start. Who has 2 thumbs and hates fishing? The boss will mount my head on a wall if they ever find out about this conversation. Why your face is... I thought your eyes are open completely wide.
Not yummy.
For the record, I do not thrive on the tears of children. I only drink them when there aren't any blood packs around. It's not like I enjoy it. That does not help your case. Wait, are we that short? Or is he so tall? I mean, look at it, like, he's so tall. Goodness, despite being younger than I am, you're completely incapable of doing even the simplest of stretches, even with my assistance. This is torture! Call the Navy, call the Secret Service, call the bomb squad. This is a violation of the Geneva Convention. Are we doing the same conversation? It's the same one.
For shame!
But please, tell me you'll reimburse your neighbors after you took their coupons.
Here's a good one.
I will never not reimburse them, if that's what you're wondering.
Your nefarious deeds end here!
I know enough grammar to realize that doesn't work out to be a plea of innocence.
What do you mean?
Will it make you feel better if I lie and say that I did?
Don't get it.
I might start doing if it helps you sleep at night. Shikoma turns to me and whispers,
Here's a tip.
Hey Hiro, word of advice, deep sleepers are easier to steal from. I'm just gonna walk away.
Pure gold.
And that's why I keep it on my person at all times. Dude, with a backstory like that, only 150,000 yen is a steal.
Very well.
Once I threatened him with his disinfection, that Hitchen quickly abandoned his effort to force me into his pagan exercise ritual. Good for you? I am not talking to her. Alright then. How about you then? The silent treatment, huh? She actually hasn't said anything in a while. Probably best if I don't disturb her. Can we spin? Oh, we can. Maybe we could find something over here? A pantry? Inside the pantry is a veritable mountain range of boxes packed to the brim with an assortment of narratively convenient items. I'm pretty sure this pantry is supposed to be a walk-in, but I think I'll pass for now since I don't have climbing gear. It's not a mountain. Protagonist, MC. The counter. If I stand here with the coffee machine, I feel just like a barista. I'm only serving myself though.
You rich people!
The rest of you greedy loaders can get your own coffee. Try to order from me and I'll get your name wrong in ways you can't even begin to comprehend. So it's basically a Starbucks meme then. The trash can doesn't do anything, there's a knife there. Maybe the cutter can...
You rich people!
Nice, the same one. The calendar, let's see what date it is. I have no idea. And Kokosaru there looks like something that comes out from the Super Ball Monkey series. Anyway, where we are supposed to go now? Oh, Pachinko machine. What's this gaudy contraption?
It's the real deal.
Oh, it's a Pachinko machine.
What?
I thought gambling was illegal in this country.
KT got you covered.
It is, but Pachinko parlors use a clever series of legal loopholes and middlemen to basically ignore that fact.
Go on.
Intriguing. Tell me more.
My advice to you...
Okay, so the process starts when the customer turns in their pachinko balls for a ticket. There's usually a shop next door that happens to... Why do you so much about this?
Only 1,000 yen?
Oh, I should also tell you about how the Yakuza use these parlors for money laundering. He really is an expert on all of this. Well, I guess it's time to... Oh my, these stairs are so steep. I'm surprised Osha didn't get flagged for this. It's on the right? How about the left one? Can I check? So this is Tikumas, there's Hides, and there's Momoe, Fan, Uta, Naomi's door, Maru, Toya, Shiori, and last but not least, the woman's bathroom. It is locked, I guess? It is a shame that a professor has to stay in a student dorm like the rest of us. Can we check every dorm? These are the dorms reserved for female students. I should probably get out of here. Alright then. What about the female's bathroom? Just for the curiosity's sake. You could not pay me to go in there, not with all the nuts in the world. Alright then. So the male students dorm is over there. Can we jump? No. Okay, so that is Yato's room. That's Kunitaro. This is Shoko. That's we are supposed to go. So I'm not going to go there for quite a bit. I'm going to check all of these rooms for a second. That's Busho. That's Manzo. There's Onigi. Yeah, Onigi's dorm. Manzo. Hiroaki, that's me. That's Iki's dorm. An empty dorm. And a man's bathroom. What is this? The empty dorm? I'm so curious. There's no nameplate on this door. It's probably not in use. I guess it's locked. The man's bathroom. I don't need to use it now, but it's good to know where it is. Oh, that we can inspect the painting of that Kokosaru there. Let's see. Let's see if we check. Is that pixelated artwork of us? Creepy as it is, I shall probably take the room that has my own picture to avoid any needless confusion. Wait, are the females actually have any drawings? I didn't inspect it before, so... what in the world is that? Is this the final boss for this game? At chapter 6, I guess? The Bisosharu, I think that's the name of the monkey, the black monkey one? Yeah. Maybe yeah, but now let's go take a look at the Shoko's dorm and let's see his condition. A faint rustling echoes from behind the door. Professor Nakagawa and Yato must be in this room. I hope Shoko's okay. Okay then. Yeah, I guess I have no choice but to inspect my own dorm, I guess. As I reach for the door, I'm interrupted by voices behind me.
Oh.
It doesn't seem he'll be waking up anytime soon.
A concerning tale.
I can only pray that none of his injuries are permanent.
Hello again.
Oh, hello Hiroaki. You seem a bit on edge, so I would like you to know that Shoko is now resting comfortably in his room.
Surely an omen.
Strangely enough, only a part of his neck was injured. A small area in the front appeared badly blistered. Weird. If he was strangled, should his neck have similar wounds on all sides?
Perhaps.
Perhaps Bizarro Saru was going easy on him.
Are you certain?
Why would he do such a thing?
Well, maybe.
If he really wants us to follow this game, It doesn't make sense to kill one of his players so soon.
It could be.
It will give us a common enemy, someone to fight against that isn't each other. It will ruin the stakes, as corny as it sounds.
Puzzling as ever.
You could be onto something.
People of the Earth.
Perhaps all its murderous threats ring hollow. If that's true, there's a chance that we can resist.
You are sorely mistaken!
Absolutely not, Yato. As your instructor, I forbid you from taking such drastic measures.
That's impossible!
It is impossible to predict what will happen if we defy it, and I can't bear to see another one of my students get hurt.
No, it can't be.
It pains me to see all of this unfold. It hurts knowing just how powerless I am in this situation.
Forgive me.
I apologize for bringing up such a thoughtless idea.
Trust one another.
I'm sure it'll be okay. From what I saw, morale is still high enough for us to cracking good joke at each other.
Why, thank you.
Ha! They really are an upbeat class, aren't they?
I always had high hopes for you.
I was initially worried that none of them will get along, but so many have managed to make friends already.
Without question.
And if the yellow monkey was speaking the truth, then his anti-motives could certainly help keep our spirits high.
What can I say?
Yeah, I'm sure everything will work out eventually.
It's academic.
Once we escape and capture the people behind this, I'm sure we'll become the best of friends. It's funny, despite everything that's happened, I'm still excited for our future. Professor Nakagawa has a small smile on her face as she says that. I'll just to believe in her promise. I'm sure that Class 17 will bring about a future that they truly deserves. And watch it burn then, as everyone decided to murder each other. I bid our two medics a hopeful farewell and slide open the door to my room. Oh, okay then. That doll is creepy as hell. So this is my room, huh? To be honest, I was expecting a lot worse. Though, it does beg the question, if Beast really wants us to kill each other, should not he have made it unbearable to live here? It forced our hands a lot faster. Maybe Coco really is trying his best to keep us comfortable. If that's true, then there's a chance we can get all through this. No, it's more than that. I'm sure we will. No one's going to try anything if we can count on the fact that we'll be rescued soon. And that's going to be a massive foreshadowing about what is going to happen next. They have to come eventually, right? The twisted, impossible web of today's immutable mysteries weighs on my mind as I think. At its center lies the question of, at its center lies the question most perplexing of all. Who's behind all of this? If Coco and Beast really are artificial intelligence, then the question remains as to who created them and how. As much as I wanted to attend, I never saw Bitokugawa as the type of school where people had such ingenuity, and yet the technology clearly exists. I can attest to that with certainty after today. Whoever they are, they're probably keeping close tabs on us. I bet they're hoping that someone will snap, hoping that someone will indulge them and join in on their vicious game. That's why they tried to convince us that we had lost our titles. This killing game isn't just physical, it's psychological. What kind of person could do something so needlessly cruel? At the very least, I know I can trust Professor Nakagawa and the other students. They all seem incredibly genuine. A measured series of knocks interrupts my mental stupor. I blink my eyes in surprise as I move to answer the door. Wait. Girl A? Why is girl A? Why not? Who is the girl again? I forgot her name. Yeah, but it's that girl. Or are you some sort of imposter that we are supposed to become our first victim? Girl A. She was completely silent when everyone was chatting in the dorm lobby earlier.
Hello again.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Hello.
Yeah, I guess. It's important, alright?
I understand.
I understand. Is there a reason why you need me specifically?
That's weird.
Is that teacher, Shiori? Professor Nakagawa.
Bear with me.
Yeah, her. She's really bad
You
news.
can't be serious!
Not this again.
Give me a second.
No, I mean it. She's a liar, and a bad one at that. The group might have brought her measly excuses, but I didn't.
That's not right.
None of what she said is true. She confirmed my suspicions where she led us here.
Excuse me?
What?
I have a theory.
While the rest of you panic and run without thinking, I checked the door to another building. Locked.
I'm done with this.
How could she possibly know that only 2 dorms were unlocked? How could she possibly know that the power in this building was on?
Intolerable!
She knows what is going on here, Hiroaki. We're all just following her script.
That's suspicious.
Isn't any of this at least a little suspicious to you? That's... Of course, you don't agree. No, it's just...
It's not that deep.
Do you know what it takes to be an ultimate instructor? Huh? What does that have to do with...
Jack of all trades.
First, you have to be an ultimate yourself. Not only that, you have to graduate with nothing short of impeccable grades. You're required to be on good terms with every staff member and spend years assisting them as a secretary. Even then, it's not a guarantee.
I've worked hard.
Anyone who goes through a process is as rigorous as that must be seriously committed to Big Tokugawa.
Trust one another.
Especially since they could just as easily get a normal job somewhere else. As an ultimate, you have no shortage of options.
I don't get it.
Your point being?
Am I clear?
My point is that even though I've only met Professor Nakagawa today, I can tell she's extremely devoted to this school from her title alone. Someone like that, someone like her, will never trap us all in some crazy killing game, much less lie about doing so to our faces. It's absurd. It's far more likely that the person behind this just has it out for this school. It's not uncommon for people to be jealous of Tokugawa and its prestige. Until we have some sort of definitive proof about any of this, I need you to stop throwing around such horrible accusations. Please? Her tense frown gives way to a tired expression of resignation.
No!
I'm
trying my hardest.
Fine, I won't say anything else. And watch as she becomes the first culprit and realizes that she was right throughout all this time.
I won't screw this up.
I know, I'm sorry. I know it's a bit harsh of me, but we need... No, I understand. I need to stop thinking the worst of others. It won't help if I just calm down and approach this slowly.
I wonder.
Trying to solve things like this has always given me tunnel vision. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
But thanks, Hiroaki. Really.
It was nothing.
No problem. I'm here if you need to talk or whatever. Yeah, I appreciate it.
See you.
Good night, I think. She leaves in a hurry, her head held down and her shoulders hunched.
Bye.
Bye. She seemed to take that oddly well. I assumed she'd get mad or trying to fight me or something. It doesn't matter though. I'm glad we won't have to deal with that anymore. Now, where was I? Oh, right. My final question. Could any of this be related to what happened to him? What, the headmaster? Could it really be a coincidence that this happened just months after he was arrested? I know he wasn't exactly perfect, but surely he could not have done anything to warrant something like this. If only I could talk to him right now. I think I might actually want one of his cheesy pep talks for once. I guess I'll have to be the one to motivate myself this time. This game of death and cruelty, so long as we're unyielding in our virtue, there's no way we're going to lose to it. Yes, the defining trait of a Pitokugawa ultimate student. Achieving greatness in the eyes of others, no matter the cost. That is my goal. Once I accomplish that, I will finally have the right to call myself the ultimate apprentice.
Surprised to see me?
Amidst the barren halls, she lies awake in the dead of night with an agonized expression.
Worthless.
How pathetic.
All of you.
If any semblance of justice existed in this broken, meaningless world of ours, her efforts would likely have borne fruit.
My oh my.
Alas, such concepts of fairness are mere tricks of the mind.
Let's see how this turns out.
I can only presume that the mask she wears will crack and shatter in time, revealing the desperation lurking beneath.
And so, our performance begins. The stage is set. The curtain has risen. And all 16 of our players have been cast in their roles. It's amusing how little they suspect. Though he'd already revealed the true nature of our little game, none paid his words any heed. Of course, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly without the marvelous work of our star player. I almost regret my plans to dispose of them. Just you wait, my wonderful audience. Soon, you'll be all too aware that not a shred of hope remains for these miserable airworms. I am the Lord of Delusion, the wisdom of reprisal, and the patience of 1,000 years. The id to his ego, the animus to his anima, the yin to his yang. In a word, you may call me his shadow.
Are you talking about us? Are you talking about Kokosaru? Are you talking about the main character? I guess so.
Go forth, former ultimates! Show the world your beautiful vice!
Chapter 00, Prison where no voice can reach. Oh, is airworms exterminated? Oh, it's not counting down, it's counting up. Oh, that's it then. Alright then, thank you so much for watching. I know this video has gone a bit too long, and well, at least we finally reached its end, and I'll see you when this game finally starts its chapter 1. I know the devs are clearly put their mind and soul to this, and their hard work will eventually pay off, I hope, because it's not often that Danganronpas like this, fan games like this, not just Danganronpa, often simply ends up in the middle of nowhere, and they just, it just gone hiatus, and either that or the story just ends because the developer just abandoned the projects because one or two reasons. Anyway, that is it for today. I'm Ultra Galcon signing it off, and I'll see you on the next episodes or the next video, I guess. I have no idea where Chapter 1 is going to be released. Well, when Chapter 1 is going to be released. But yeah, my throat is now exhausted, like fully exhausted, so I'll stop narrating for now. I'll stop this video right here, right now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Ultra Galcon signing it off, and I'll see you in the next videos. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, by the way, I do love the main menu theme, and this also use the credit scene that you see right now use the same song. At least that's according to my analysis.